akin to a buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you just find out it's not always that easy, Playboy. But you know, good effort from them, man. They definitely earned that victory. Oh, my bad.
No, it's just taking the camera. But yeah, that was actually pretty fun to watch. You can tell Kigor and Spanky J, I'm glad that they're two animated people because it looked like that win really meant a lot to them.
Yeah.
They put their hearts out and they won.
You're right. There's about it. I'm about it.
I'm about it.
All right, I'm about our next match, too, coming up.
Yeah, once we find out.
We will find out momentarily.
Lovely players are. How you enjoying UGC so far, E?
It's been a very good tournament experience.
Absolutely, man.
I got a staff room. Some of the best pulled pork I've ever had in my life.
I thought it was good.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it was all right.
All right.
No, it was good. It was good.
I'm sorry we can't just have ramen on standby for DC here.
Can I get some KBBQ?
I don't know. Around these parts, would you want it? We talk about that.
All right, so it looks like our next 4 competitors will be. Oh, look at that! You are Ned and MJG, my boy MJG, rocking that. Daily Jerk. And their teammate, or I'm sorry, not their teammate, their opponent Zguh. Is it Zguh or just is the Z silent?
That's my boy.
Zguh versus I'm sorry, Zguh and 5 versus.
What's up with that tag?
I don't know.
Big gaze.
Wait, what?
That's what his tag said.
Oh, his in-game tag.
Yeah. All right.
We'll find out. So Zguh and 5 versus.
So we want everybody to feel included here at the tournament. Obviously, the LGD community very welcome here in Smash Brothers, as is everybody, man.
What?
So if you're thinking about, you know, getting into the community, please, I assure you to come through. You're not just going to get this awesome matches here that we're showing you on stream. You're going to get a ton of interesting characters, no doubt about that, man.
Yeah, man.
Some effective ones, too.
Jigs and Pit, this is the first time I've ever seen these 2 characters on screen at once in this game. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, honestly, well, you know, the only time I saw Jigglypuff was yesterday in Crew Battles 100 Bucks, actually doing a lot of work with this Jigs.
Yeah, but this particular team, I can say
right.
this is absolutely a first.
It's a first for me, too, man. I haven't seen MJG at too many bigger events as of late, I feel like. But definitely Ned is somebody who's been making an impact in the singles realm of things. Owning a couple victories, actually most recently over even Ally. You can definitely tell that this man is definitely coming into his own. So him and MJG, I'm imagining going to be a very formidable team here against Zguh and Faye.
So 5? I think it's 5.
5?
Yeah. So I wonder what like the team synergy between Jigs and Pit is like. What is
probably almost non-existent.
What is their game plan, do you think?
Frustration.
I think Jigs is actually a relatively good character in doubles. Not amazing, but like way better than she is in singles. But you're really gonna have to get those really early rest KOs if you want to like make use of her. And then you just can't get hit by anything, honestly.
Good up smash. Gets off that first stock. Oh, but runs into that Lloyd rocket.
That Lloyd was completely decelerated. He was just a sitting hitbox. Yeah. Oh, and wow, the up smash. I think it was up smash.
No,
I could be wrong. Okay.
Up smash. He puts his head into it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all he is. His head.
Her.
You're right, man. No assuming of, all right. Hey, all right, nice up B.
That up B's going to close at that stock. That was pretty good, though, living till 166.
Yeah, he really was. He was hanging in there. It's not easy to do with a character like Jigglypuff, especially in doubles. Hitboxes just flying everywhere, you know?
Yeah, like, I mean, they're trying to make it happen. They're keeping it pretty close, all things considered. Jigs with 1 stock left.
All right, grabs him up. Maybe could have had time to charge an up smash. I don't know, but we'll settle for the grab and the damage. And the comfortable lead that they've actually built here. Jigglypuff in a little bit of danger here.
But what do you think about it? Honestly, they can still win this. All they need is a rest or 2, and that in doubles, that's a lot more easy to do.
I guess, but like a rest, like it's a lot harder than like converting off of something from file, like a finishing touch, right?
Yeah.
It's not as reliable, not as go-to.
But it does KO earlier.
It does. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
rest.
okay.
Oh, absolutely. Rest is like 30.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Rest is quite powerful. Ooh, good. As is that back, they're not going to take out the stock just yet, though. But MJG and Ned doing a good job keeping control of this match.
All right, this is pretty interesting. If Jigs loses the stock here, I think this is one of the situations where she'd not want to share stock. I don't think you ever want to do a 2v1 with Jigs. I can't imagine that. ever going well. Oh, he's gonna immediately share
Wow,
stock.
he buffered that share stock. For the record, we didn't even finish the sentence and that stock was off.
And here you go. Like, I don't know. I don't think Jinx can win this 2v1 at all. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, I just don't think she can win this.
I think he's realizing that too. He's looking like a problem right now.
What would you have to do to win it? Wow,
Oh,
maybe
wow,
that.
bust a couple shields. That's not a bad start. But MJG there to watch his boys back. However, at that high percent, Ned losing that stock. So now everybody down to a one stock situation. Perhaps a little bit of luck could be all that Zguh needs here.
I'll give him credit. He's a really good Jinx player. I'm just watching his movement around the screen. He's gotten the KOs. Jinx is just Jinx.
That lightweight, especially in a 2v1 environment, just kind of working against them, and they're able to rack up enough percent and take care of business.
Yep. So a good first game for MJG and Ned. Wow, and they're just going to completely switch it up. These aren't even similar characters. These aren't even, like, almost the same archetype. We got Meta Knight and Donkey Kong compared to Jigs and Pit. So
that is a complete 180, to say the least here. But
this man went from the lightest character to, like, one of the heaviest characters.
Give him some more effective results.
Well, let's see how it works out for him. Starting off kind of a scramble to start things off, as most doubles matches start off.
Yeah. Oh, tried to get a good pickup there, not happening. I mean, we saw effective Meta Knight is a team, a little earlier. Abadango and Kameme, they were doing some serious work.
Yeah, so this
the
actually,
feature Meta Knight.
This potentially could result in some very early KOs. The DK cargo up throw into up air into like a Meta Knight up B.
Right. A couple ways it could go.
We saw him try that. It didn't really work out for him. This back air from MJG just being too much for Donkey Kong.
Ooh, wow. Catches the wrong person. I mean, gets the right person, but unfortunately the wrong one in the vicinity as well.
This is a really funny match to watch because it seems like Zguh is just kind of throwing out attacks. Until Ned was waiting for an air dodge there and saw Zguh come back with an aggressive option.
Ned has been playing sensational here. He's just racking up damage and keeping so much control. MJG the whole time just kind of struggling to try and come back to the stage.
Yeah, Meta Knight, one of the best characters to edge guard Villager. Not much Villager can do against Meta Knight offstage edge guarding him.
Trying to get that bowling ball out in time, but was not able to.
You know what's funny? Actually, the bowling ball comes out on the first frame after you let go of the button. So he just didn't let go of the button at all. Or he didn't get a chance to...
Nice slaps.
Hits.
Trying to land. All right.
Yeah, Ned having a hard time here.
I'm saying, he just had to throw that down here. Like, all right, man. Enough's enough. Get off my back. Quite literally getting that monkey off his back.
That was terrible.
It's okay.
It's like waiting patiently, man. Being above Donkey Kong is a very scary situation because he covers so much space.
He does. Very good. Go for LP immediately. Nice, smart stuff. Dash attack connecting. Just pulling the trigger on the up B and comes up big with the stock. Ned down to his final one here. So while they are trailing, it's really not too bad. And Donkey Kong being, having that big, heavy body, he's going to be able to survive for a little while. Even on his final stock, high percent, still can't count him out.
Yeah, so this is the second time in a row that we've seen Zguh on his last stock long before his partner is. So.
Oh wow, and MJG, that is it for him. And they are actually falling behind here, ever so slightly.
Yeah, they're one stock behind, but that, wow, who's gonna live from that? DK is actually in a good situation because this is where he kind of wants to be. Has quite a bit of rage, and both players are nearing that percent where cargo up throw to up air will close out their stock. Probably need about 20-30% on both players.
Wow, this is, they have really come alive towards the end of this here. Unfavorable trade right there, but still taking a stock off his partner, going to keep him right in the thick of things.
Yeah, that's very good because you want to be in a 2v1 with DK.
Oh, wow, good decision right there. And yeah, utilizing that up B out of shield, pump by limit, going to be enough to get that stock off here. And now they're going to try and slowly pick at the life of Zguh here.
And doing a great job of not letting DK land, though. Like 4 up airs have connected so far. Yeah. That grab somehow missing. That was actually really unfortunate. I don't know how that grab missed.
Yeah, very frustrating situation that he's been finding himself in here. They were definitely, like I said, they were in the lead for a second there. But MJG and Ned able to snatch it right back here. Now in full control as they apply tons of pressure.
MJG needs to be careful. He's put himself in that situation a lot of times where he, wow. Oh,
dang.
And the RNG. Triple turnip spike. There's a 32% chance you can get.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that margin of calculation was enough. Right.
We take those.
Yeah, we do.
So MJG and Ned will take it over Zguh in 5.
Zguh.
Zguh.